Hi, Angel. It's really nice to meet you. My name is Elsie. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Listen, we don't have a lot of time because I made a mistake. The curtain is in 20 minutes, and I had to get something to drink, but it's okay. I just one sec. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it, okay? Yeah, no worries. Do you want some? Yeah. Why don't you drink some? Right there. Yeah. It'll be good for you for the show. Yeah. It's water. Well, it's strong water. You understand. Anyways, the look I'm gonna do on you today is gonna be the one that I have on my face. And, yeah, it's gonna be really cute. I do it before everyone comes in because, you know, you gotta get the lay of the land. Plus, you wanna look as glamorous as everyone else. Yeah. Of course. You understand. Anyways, let me just get everything done. First thing I'm gonna do for you, I wouldn't say I have very orthodox methods, okay? I didn't go to a professional school, but notice how I'm still doing this show anyways, you know? Some people can just get there when they need to, you know what I mean? They see something and they just get it. You understand? I'm sure you understand. You're a performer, you know. Did you train, or did you just have the drive in your heart? Yeah? Well, a little bit of both. Isn't that everything? Once you get your foot in the door, then you can train while you make money. That's the best way to be, you know. Anyways, first I'm gonna get some of this. I'm gonna use it as a cream rouge for your lips. Okay. Get this all over your lips. It's gonna look, oh yep, it's all over your cheeks. I'm gonna get all of your cheeks. And the reason why I do that first is because the cream blush lasts so long on the skin, but I like to use, you know, for the base coat, I like to use a powder because that lasts really long and it'll keep you matte under those big hot lights. But you have to do the cream first, because if you don't do the cream first, then you're gonna have cream on top of powder, which is disgusting, as you understand. Let's give a little bit extra to myself, of course. Don't want any of it to go to waste. But I got a lot on your cheeks, which is what we should be doing because you're gonna be far, far, far away. You understand? All right. Now that I've done that, we'll come back to that when we do the lipstick. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna do the powder. All right. Now, I'm just gonna do. It's pretty translucent. It mostly helps with the shine. Okay? It doesn't conceal too much, but as long as your face isn't too red, I don't think we should waste time, you know, trying to fix what isn't there. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm gonna get this all over your face. Like that. And then you're gonna get it nice and matte. Oh, really, really nice and not shiny. You understand? Okay. Perfect. Anyways. But yeah, I haven't met you before. I'm assuming you're kind of new around here. Yeah? You're filling in? Oh, nice. That's amazing. But it's your first Broadway show. Oh, that's fabulous. Have you always lived in the city? Oh, you moved? That's real nice. How do you like it here? Well, no one ever said it was easy. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm from here. Been from here, never left. I thought about going to Hollywood for a bit, but I really like working on shows. I like stage makeup. It's always a little, I mean, it's fun in the movies too, but you always get to just do a little bit more, go the mile more. But, you know, if opportunity arises, you take your stuff and you leave. You understand? Of course. Okay. Now I have a ton of powder on your face. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get a little bit extra. Make it a little bit extra. Actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I have another powder. That was like a loose powder. I have another powder that's a little bit more, skin tone. You can see it's a little bit on there. And I'm going to cover your lips with it, okay? And that'll be a good base before we put the lipstick on. Yeah. Okay. And look at the rest of the translucent powder on there. Perfect. Okay, so now that we have that done, we'll do your eyeshadow. So let me just use, I have a dark and then I have a light. So you're one of the people in the fairy ensemble, so you get the big magical fantasy makeup, which is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, you know. I mean, listen, you might think that you want to be the lead and that's going to be the big thing. It's going to be more fun, but trust me, you always have more fun when you're in a group, when you're in a big, you know, you have more fun. You get to dance more. You get a fun, like, fantasy costume. You know what I mean? I see a lot of girls get destroyed by, you know, thinking, I gotta be the biggest one on the stage. But trust me, okay? You will get out of this as much fun as you have out of it. I mean, it's a job, of course, at the end of the day, you know, but there's no point in ruining your life. You know what I mean? All right. Okay. So, real quick. Dark blue. That's gonna go on this side, and a little more dark blue. Are you nervous? Don't be nervous. You'll be fine. It's just any old job, you know. I'm sure when you were working, you know, the makeup counter at Macy's, you weren't nervous when you clocked in, right? Were you nervous? See, of course not. You weren't nervous. But if you go and, you know, you weren't nervous when you do that, but you're here now. And then you're going to be nervous when you go out. And you go out and you perform. No. This is the lighter one. It's going to be extra glittery. Extra shiny. Even from far away. Okay? Perfect. Okay. Alright. Now that I have that done. Alright, here's what. I must confess, there was a mistake that was made. The mistake is that we are out of false eyelashes, okay? Which is, wow, I tell them what I need and I show up and I hope that it's there, but it's not always there. You know what I mean? Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you're not nervous for any other job, so if you're gonna be nervous here, it doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? So I don't have false eyelashes, but what I do have is this eyebrow pencil, but it's black. So I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna do what I did with my eyelashes here, and I'm just gonna go underneath and I'm gonna make little eyelashes, okay? Okay, we're gonna do eyebrows first, okay? Good thing your eyebrows are already real thin, so I can just draw them on. I don't have to do anything to them, okay? And now we're gonna do these lower lashes, okay? Honestly, I think sometimes this shows up even better from far away. It looks divine. You look magical already. Fantastical, okay? Now, do the eyelashes. Just gonna get on this. Get some of the pigment up. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Actually, I'm gonna put a little bit on me first. You don't mind, of course. Do you? Yeah, whatever. I mean, we all share around here. You know how it is. Yeah, well, yeah, when I started this job, well, not that many years ago. I'm not too much older than you. I know you think I'm a fossil or whatever. All the course girls are all, 18 sometimes. But, listen, I was your age very recently. And, you go into rooms and they're big and they're scary and you wonder what's going to happen to me. Things tend to work out. And if they aren't working out, run. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm not trying to scare you or anything. I promise. Listen, if anything happens, you can always tell me. I mean, I can't guarantee I can ever do anything about it, but you can always tell me. You know what I mean? Sometimes that's the best part. Open your eyes. It's just solace, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's entertainment. I won't lie to you. Things are messed up, I sometimes I get contracted for something they don't pay me. Isn't that crazy? You go to get your paycheck and there it's gone. It's disappeared. What happened to it? They're like, oh, well, sorry about that. It's like, well, I don't even know, but it's a service, so you already did it. So it's like, well, I can't just take back my work. It really sucks sometimes. Sometimes you'll get guys and they'll think, whatever, they can do whatever with you because you really want a job. But you tell them, I never want a job that bad. Unless if you do want a job that bad. And I mean, listen, you do your life, if that's your dreams, that's your prerogative, that's you. But if you're not into it, just run. You can always go back to Macy's, you know what I mean? You're always hiring at the department store. And then you very rich and you move on. I mean, of course, that doesn't always work out, but listen, I'm saying there are options. Put that back. What else do I need on you? Lipstick, of course. All right. Perfect. All right. Now, I'm going to give you some lipstick. So, how this works, the newer technique that I learned, I'm going to put it on my thumb. I'm going to press it here. Yeah, it's going to be pouty, right in the middle. And I might go a little bit beyond your lines just so it really shows up from far away. When you do it cinema, you can always do a little bit. You can always do a little bit of right in the middle, and you can go right on the line. But they're getting a close up. You know what I mean? You understand? Yeah. Anyways, good. Good one of these. Ton of lipstick. Were you performing before this? I mean, I'm assuming so. Yeah. And you've always enjoyed it? Alright. Well, speak your truth first before I put this on. Well, it's a complicated thing, right, to enjoy it. But it's hard because it's hard. It's always hard. Yeah. I think you're gonna be alright. I understand when things are gonna go wrong and when they're gonna go right, because I see a lot of girls come around here, okay? And I know when they're gonna, I think you'll be okay. You just have to stand your ground. Don't be so nervous, okay? I know it's hard to say, because, like, it's theater, it's scary. Yeah. Well, don't worry about it. I promise you. There's a lot of fake people in this industry, but believe it or not, there's some real ones too. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's the curtains in 5. Okay. Okay, press. Press up. Press. Perfect. Okay, let me just get a little more pigment. Perfect. Okay. And then I guess as the actually let me just put a little more blush on you. Just great. Have some in my hand. It's a little extra pigment. And now we'll just use the final part of this powder and just really fix it up. Perfect. Another masterpiece done by me. Who's surprised? Not me. Alright, let me just let me wipe that off your eye. Who's surprised? Now, how long has that been in your eye? I'm sorry, you could tell me those things, okay? If there's powder in your eye, you better say it, okay? Let me just get that out of your eye, okay? Let me just get it out of your eye. Alright, perfect. Now, don't worry. Everything's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna do amazing. And you're gonna come back and you're gonna be like, I don't know what I was worried about. Listen, if you think I'm not nervous when I come here and I do a bunch of girls' makeup and, they give me like an hour and I'm like, ugh, and they're like, oh, well, if you do bad, we won't pay you, I'm nervous too, okay? But you'll do okay. Break a leg out there. You're gonna do amazing. Yeah, don't even worry about it. Don't worry at all. And listen, don't listen to any of those other course could say, okay? Unless if they're nice, then you can, whatever. But, hold your ground. So I said to you. Anyways, well, you have a good time out there tonight, okay? I know they're saying you have to go. You gotta go. Okay, you gotta go. Get up. Gotta go. Alright, I'll see you around, hopefully, if they book you again. If they don't, well then, tough luck. I'll see you, I don't know, at the Macy's.